Now, anybody can fall into the trap of examination malpractice, whether be it a brilliant student or not a brilliant student. It means that anybody can fail any exam. Hey guys, welcome to another series of Prof. Untitled Channel. So in today's video, I'll share with you guys why students fail exam. If you're new to our channel, you're very welcome. Do it to hit that subscription button. Okay, let's go. So one tip I'll share with you guys why students fail exam is lack of preparation. Yes, lack of preparation. Now, we as students are very fond of one thing. We love preparing at the 99 minutes of anything. We want to go to the exam or we want to write well. I want to come out with a good grade, but we don't want to put in the energy that requires for us to put in to pass any exam. So once we are not preparing for the exam by reading, studying the course materials, attending lectures, taking notes, reading with our course mates, be involved in anything that will help us to pass the exam, we are going to fail that exam. It is not magic. Once we do not prepare for any exam, it is highly possible that we are going to fail that exam. That reason I will share with you guys that students fail exam is procrastination. Now, procrastination here means the postponing of a productive activity while doing something that is not productive. So we have exam to write. Definitely, we are going to read our book. We are going to attend lectures. We are going to participate in any worthwhile activity that will put us in a position of writing that exam without having a bad grade. But once we tend to procrastinate when we are going to read, when we are going to attend classes, when we are going to do those things that will help us in having a good grade, we are going to fail that exam. Now, me personally, if I'm to get 3 in any course, to me that's a failure. Where it's my own personal decision or my own personal statements. But people tend to get lower than that, and they are happy with that too. But the case is that once you keep on procrastinating, even though you are a brilliant student, you will not get up to the mark that you are supposed to get. And if you're not a brilliant student, you can tend to fail that exam. So once we are not preparing for the exam, once we are procrastinating those things that will help us to pass that exam, we are going to fail that exam. Okay, the third thing I'll share with you, this can happen to anybody. This can make anybody to fail their exam. It is failure to understand examination patterns. Now, all exams have pattern of being conducted. It means that if it's an online exam, there is a pattern that will be followed. If it's a physical exam, there is also a pattern that needs to be followed. When it's an online exam, make sure that you have your data, they are active and reliable. Make sure that everything in the room that you are going to use in writing the exam is set and prepared. Now, if you do not follow this pattern in an online exam, you are going to fail that exam. Okay, so when it comes to physical exam now in LASU, let's say we are doing a CBT exam. CBT exam is an exam that will make use of system to write the exam. So if you are doing a CBT exam, there's a pattern that must be followed for you to write that exam. E.g., your hair must be trimmed and neat for the guys. For the girls, make sure that you have a good hair that you can also go in the examination hall. And also, in that exam, if you are putting on a palm or a slippers, you will not be allowed to enter the CBT center. It means that you must always put on a cover shoe that is okay for you to walk into the examination hall. So if you're a guy too that have a lot of beards, make sure that your beards are being shaved and look nice before you can be allowed to enter into the exam hall. The written exam, you make sure that all your materials are well organized before you can be able to write the exam. So once we do not follow examination pattern, we are going to fail that exam, be it a brilliant student or not a brilliant student. So another one I'll share with you guys is failure to comply to examination instructions. Come on, all exams have instruction, either from the educational board or from the lecturers, or from the vigilators, or from the exam question that you are asked to answer. Let's assume in the exam question you are asked to answer 5 questions. Question 1 carry the highest mark, and you have like 10 questions in the exam sheet. It means that if you do not follow that instruction and you tend to answer, let's say 3 questions, and you let go of number 1 that has the highest mark, you are going to score low in that exam and end up failing that exam. So it means that if you want to get high mark in examination time, if you want to pass any exam, you should always comply and adhere to examination instructions, either from the vigilators who are there to guide, direct, and make sure that students are doing it well, or from the examination question that we are given, or we must avoid the school rules and regulations concerning how exams are being written. Okay, so the last one I'll share with you guys is too much usage of social media. Yeah, of course, social media is a blessing to us. At the same time too, it can also be a cause when we do not know how to make use of it. Social media can be a cause when we make social media to be our master and become slaves to social media. So once we don't know how to control social media and we spend much time in social media and in social media handles, we will be distracted, we will not prepare, we will become lazy, we will not do those things that will motivate us to prepare for that exam. And if all this things happen in the examination time, we're feeling anxious, frustrated, and you have nothing upstairs for us to use and put them down in the examination time in asking any question that is given to us, be it an online exam or a physical exam. So guys, I know that this can happen to anybody. You can fall short of this and tend to fail the exam if you do not do all these things. So I've been able to prepare a video that will help us in preparing for any exam and passing any exam, which I'm going to put in the description below. Thank you for being here with us. If you're new to our channel, if you have enjoyed what you have seen so far, do well to subscribe, like, share, and tell us what tip that you love in the video. Thank you. Bye.